going on, y'all? You're kicking it with the Junkyard Dog on junkyarddogs.com. It's early Saturday morning. Just got paid, so you know what that means. My money's all going to car parts. The homie told me on Facebook that he has got some steel roller rockets. Out of all those parts that I gathered, I just realized I didn't have no roller rockets. So let's head out to Canton, go pick these up. Let's go. CPT, you know what I'm saying? But no Easy E, you know what I mean? And my man right here, introduce yourself, brother. Let them know what your YouTube.
Right here, you know.
Yeah, what's your YouTube channel?
Up with some parts. Kawasaki Mustang.
That's your YouTube?
Everything together, yeah. Yeah, because most of the times when they search it, you know, they put a space between Kawasaki and Mustang, and they be getting all this stuff.
Oh, okay. So this is what it is, fellas. I told you we coming to look at some steel roller rockers, and then the locks. He doesn't have the studs, but I got studs in the heads, the GT40X heads that I have at the shop. So we're gonna see if they match up, if they work. If not, hey, or maybe find some at the swap meet. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, your boy out here still picking parts up. You know what I'm saying? Rolling around, doing whatever I gotta do to get this motor together. But yeah, man, Kawasaki Mustang, man. What's with that name? What's up with Kawasaki Mustang, bro?
My cousin came up with it.
Yeah?
I just went ahead and I took the account. I was the main one that was using it, so.
Ah, okay.
He was younger than me, you know, so he didn't really do nothing with it, so I just took over it and I just started putting all the car stuff in there.
So give him a little taste, man. What do you got going on the channel?
I mean, it's been up maybe about already 10 years.
Okay.
Me and my cousin, we work on Mustangs. Little by little, you know, me started going out to the streets, getting some good races in there.
Yeah.
You see a lot of stuff right there.
Yeah. See, I already know who he is, but I want to introduce y'all because this man right here is like one of those cats who's really on the scene. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually glad to finally get to meet him and do some interaction because we're always in the forums, but we never really see each other. You know, you kind of pass by on the forums, and you know it's the internet, it's Facebook, it's kind of fake, but yo, I finally got a chance to meet this cat, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, let's get up out of here, man, get back to the shop. We are back working on Project Mayhem. So remember last time we did the short block? So, yeah, that was the pistons, rods, crank, cam, timing chain. So, yeah, we're pretty much ready to put in the oil pan. So what we did, instead of reusing the oil pan bolts, I went to the Long Beach Auto Swap Meet, and I picked up some used Canton oil pan studs. The reason why I like studs better than bolts is because it makes it so much easier for you to drop in the pan and the gasket. So here's what the stud looks like. So it looks like a bolt without a head. So to install these, you're going to use an Allen wrench because it's got an Allen head on the top, and you put just a little bit of blue thread locker on the studs, and you screw them in until they bottom out. It's pretty simple. And then there's a nut that you screw on the nut and you torque it down to spec. So let's try and get one in here. To install the studs, we're going to use some of this Permatex thread locker blue. You don't want to use a red because the red really locks them in, and because it's got an Allen attachment at the top here, if you put in the thread locker red, it'll seize it in there and it'll be really hard to get out, and you'll damage them trying to get them out. So the blue still keeps the studs in place, but loose enough so you can get it out easily. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put a little bit of thread locker blue, just a dab here on the tip, just like that, you know, and get it in there. Okay, just kind of finger tighten it down, and all these threads have been chased out with a tap, just to make sure that they're perfectly clean. I did that before, actually months ago, with the cleaning process on the block. So let's kind of get this in there. and then you spin it until it bottoms out, and it's bottomed out right there. Okay, there it is. So we're gonna install them all the way around, and then I'll show you what I mean when I say it lines up with the gasket. Okay, so here it is. It's crazy because I was in such a gung-ho kind of mood to get this bottom end of the block put together that I forgot one simple thing that is like super important. Guys, don't ever forget this. This is the oil pump drive rod. Okay, this is actually driven off of the camshafts. Okay, so you see this end here with the with this little loop here. This is designed to this is from ARP, and this one's thicker in the middle because, you know, the factory ones, they tend to twist. So yeah, I went ahead and got this joint because it's a lot better. Let me show you a stock one. So this is a stock oil pump drive from a 5.0. As you can see, it's pretty thin, it's pretty light. Doesn't feel like the metal is very good quality, and they twist, especially when you're dealing with a motor with a lot of torque. They'll twist. So you replace it with this ARP unit that I got from a buddy. He had bought it for his, and he ended up not using it because the engine builder had put another one in the motor. So we're going to use this instead. So to install this, what I'm going to do is take the oil pump, 2 bolts to hold the oil pump down, and then 1 bolt in the 3rd main out to remove the oil pump. There we go. And this drive goes straight down into, there's a hole you'll see, and I'll show it to you in a sec, and it goes down in that hole. Alright, just get it down in there. Boom. Okay. And this, like I said, this thing stops it from popping out when you remove the distributor. This little marking, I mean this little ring right here stops it from popping out. So it looks like the gasket tore, which is, I expected that. So you can see that hole right there. Okay, so this actually goes into that hole. So that drive actually goes into this portion of the pump. Okay, so we're gonna just go on ahead and clean up the gasket and install the new gasket since we made that mistake. Gasket's only $2. I mean, you know, for the peace of mind, why not?